welcome to Proverbs and Blessings. It is a joy to start this journey together through the Book of Proverbs, which is a book of wisdom literature in the Bible. It's separated into 31 chapters, which makes it just perfect for a daily discipline that you can continue month after month. And actually, that's exactly what Reverend Billy Graham did throughout his life, saying that it gave him the basis to get along with his fellow man, which is certainly something that we all need help with. And the wisdom literature of the Bible, or wisdom in Hebrew, is not just accumulated knowledge. 1 Corinthians 8:1 says that knowledge puffs up, but that love builds up. And really, the wisdom literature is beyond knowledge, and it is the practical skills that we have for godly living. I want to share a couple of insights with you as we begin from the Bible Project, which just describes the book of Proverbs as the accumulated wisdom of God's people throughout generations, about how to live in a way that honors God and honors others. And so because of that, this is not just good advice, but it's God's invitation for us to learn from previous generations. It's important to realize as we read through, because you're going to come into, you're going to meet Proverbs that you're going to say, well, that doesn't always happen, right? It doesn't always work out that way, that I do this and then this happens. So it's important to realize that Proverbs are probabilities. They're not promises. They're guidelines. They're not guarantees. They are the general rules, but not the exceptions. Actually, two other books of wisdom literature in the Bible, Ecclesiastes and Job, handle those exceptions. So that's not this. This is the generalities that can be learned throughout history. And as we approach this study, I want to encourage you, because there's going to be a lot packed into every day, even though it's only going to be about 5 minutes together that we're going to be reading each day. There are going to be a lot of Proverbs, a lot of things to think about. So I want to encourage you to just allow the word of the Lord to wash over you and notice what comes to the forefront for you. Notice what stirs you, either positively or negatively, and stay with that. Meditate on that throughout your day. If you try to take every little proverb and apply it, it's going to be too much. It's going to be overwhelming. So that will be a really great way. And if you continue this practice month after month, you're going to find that every time you run into, for instance, Proverbs chapter 2, it'll be a different verse that hits you right in that season of life that you're in. And to end every day together, I'm going to be reading to you a blessing that has been written by Susie Larson from one of her books of blessings, which are just beautiful. So I pray that as you begin or end or are in the middle of your day with this practice of Proverbs and blessings, that it will really help you draw closer to the Lord, which is the foundation of all wisdom. And I'm ready to begin. How about you? Let's jump into the first chapter of Proverbs together. Love you all.